Going into game here. Dead tired. Kindred jungle. This is our second attempt at doing a commentary of a Kindred jungle because the first one didn't go so well. So we're going to try our best. We're going to play our best. We're going to get this commentary out. We're going to show you guys how to play Kindred jungle. We're going to talk about it. And you guys are going to love this video. Hopefully. That's the plan. So if you guys are watching this from the future and you're on YouTube, we are streaming right now. We've been streaming for almost 7.5 hours. So I'm kind of dead. So I apologize. I apologize if I suck. Alright, I apologize. But if you want to see the streams live, twitch.tv/Foxdrop, that's where you got to go follow. If you're watching this right now and you're on Twitch, then go subscribe to me on YouTube, youtube.com/FoxdropLol, and you'll see this game in the future. So, Kindred Jungle is the new champion. I actually don't like Kindred that much, but I do think she's okay. We are playing with 160 ping as well, so give me some mercy with that. And yeah, Kindred Jungle, Runes, Eddie Reds, Armour Yellows, Choice Blues, attack speed's quite good though, and AD Quints or attack speed Quints. Masteries 2190. Now we want to focus on the commentary, but we'll chuck out a heart into all chat to acknowledge people. I'm not going to give too much information about what her abilities do because you can just watch like Spazzy's champion preview or something, but I will obviously be going over them as best I can. Forgive me if it's not too in depth, but I'll be doing my best. So the thing that I'm going to be starting with, clearing the jungle, is my W. What my W does is it puts down the wolf, because Kindred is the lamb and the wolf. It puts the wolf down in this like little circle here, puts him down. I used that 10 seconds too early. Fuck me. But it's alright, we'll get a good leash, we don't really need the wolf. But yeah, we put the wolf down and it attacks anything within that circle for a limited period of time. It also gives us a static shiv passive, which means on 100 stacks, we instead of getting like the shiv stuff, on the 100 stacks we just heal. So yeah. I'm going to skip the red buff here and just take away the chickens. And I'm going to, yeah, fuck it, I'm going to engage the chickens right here. So we're going to do the chickens, put the wolf down, kill the mini ones first, guys. Mini chickens hurt like a mofo. And yeah. So this Q is essentially like Callista's jumps. It's very similar to Callista's jump. But you jump in a similar fashion to Callista, and then when you land, you do like damage to stuff around you. Yeah, it has like a pretty high cooldown, but if your W is down, if you're in the W area, then it has a very low cooldown. It reduces its cooldown down to like 2 seconds or something, so it's really low. I'm not going to use my W here on this skull crab because I'm just going to kill it. I had the Golem, the Krug buff, so I got to stun it, so it reduces its armor and magic resist, so it becomes very easy to kill. The reason why I skipped red buff though, guys, is because I wanted my smite up for it, so I could heal. And yeah, my next ability that I'll be getting is my E. My E is I fire it at someone. I fire an ability at someone. It slows them when it hits them, and then it marks them. And every third hit, well, it only lasts for one application, but when I hit someone for 3 times after I've marked them, it will do a crap ton of damage to them, basically. So I finished off the red buff here, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over to the wolves. I think I could go and go over to the wolves. Now I want to take note here of these little spirals on the minimap. What these spirals are is my hunt passive. So the red spiral is the enemy Kindred's hunt passive, and the blue spiral is my hunt passive. What the hunt passive is it will mark a enemy jungle camp, or, well yeah, an enemy jungle camp, or the skull crabs, and it wants you to go and kill that camp. When you kill that camp, you gain a hunt stack. That hunt stack increases your damage by 1.25% on hit per stack. Now, the enemy jungle camps are selected at random, but you can also manually select champions and hunt those as well. That's what this bar is up here, if you can see that. So I select a champion, and then after a short delay, like 10 seconds or so, I believe it's like 8, I hunt that target, and then if I kill that target, I get a hunt stack. Now, this scuttle crab actually turned from red to blue, which means that I can hunt this now. So I'm going to go and hunt this. And what's going to happen here is I'm going to kill this. I'm going to smite it, so I stun it, and well, just so I kill it really fast. And there we go. I hunted it. I killed it, which means I get a mark of the Kindred, which means that my attacks now do bonus damage on hit. So that's really good. Now that stacks up infinitely, but you can once you reach 6 stacks, you can no longer hunt the jungle monsters. You can only hunt jungle monsters up to 6 stacks. Anything beyond that has to be done via champions. Though of course you can hunt champions below 6 stacks as well. But yeah. So taking the blue buff here, max Q tends to be the best thing to do. I'm honestly not sure about what to build and all that kind of stuff on her. Loads of or on them, I guess. You can try loads of different things, but right now I'm probably going to go for a more damage orientated build. I'm going to go in on to Callista here, not Callista even, Karma. Fire my E, which tags them, slows them, and then on this hit we'll do bonus damage. And then that burst there with the Fizz abilities and my E. Pretty sick combo, honestly, early. Now, this champion's ganks are okay. I don't think they're great, honestly, and you will find a lot of champions who have better ganks than Kindred, but it's not bad. Now, we're hunting the Scuttle Crab in the river here, so that's what we're going to go and do. You really do want to make good use out of your hunt stacks on this champion. If you're hunting things, then you're going to have a really good late game, mid game. If you're not hunting things, then you're going to suck. I should probably be using my W a bit more, because if I don't, I'm actually losing out a lot of DPS. But yeah, I'll hunt this down. I don't want to smite this, because I'm going to go smite my chickens afterwards. So I kill this. And, oh, okay, you don't want to die? Please die. Thank you. I get another hunt stack, so I'm now on 2. Now, some of you may ask why I didn't hunt Karma when I went into gank her. I probably should have, honestly. I probably should have. However, I did... there is a delay, so it's not as simple as, oh, I'm going to kill her, hunt her. There is a bit of a delay. Now I'm going to come back into mid and try and kill her again. Got the smite down on this, on the chickens, so oh shit. So I'm hunting Karma now, but it's probably not going to go off before she dies. I'm dead anyway. Why did I flash? See, the hunt isn't on yet. I don't know when it's going to pop up, but it hasn't popped up yet. Maybe if I had hunted it at the chicken camp, it would pop up in time, but it's not as simple as just hunting a target and running up to them and killing them. You do need some preparation. You do need like a preemptive hunt on the target. So yeah, but still, I could be hunt. See, I didn't get to hunt Karma in time, so I didn't get a stack. Now, people say that Devourer is a bad choice on this champion because it's nerfed for ranged champions, which it is. So I'm not going to get that, I don't think. I'm going to go for the Warrior Enchant this game, just for the extra early game damage. I'm pretty fed anyway, so I can snowball off of that. So we're going for the Warrior Enchant. I don't know whether Devourer is nerfed for ranged champions, so I don't know whether it's worth getting, but it still might be worth getting because it's just good. It suits her playstyle. Warrior is good, like, it gives you a good chunk of damage. Armor pen, which is good because it doesn't have great AD scaling. CDR is okay as well, of course, but it may just be worth skipping a jungle enchant, honestly. I don't know. Now, I've actually gone well out my way here to go and hunt this chicken camp. Motherfucker, he killed my chickens. I wanted those. Alright, he's going to go for me here. Now, he can't. I don't think this guy can kill me. We'll see. Alright, so he could kill me. So what I did there is use my ultimate. Now, what my ultimate does is it death defies things within it. Now, we can't kill this Karma just yet. We can certainly try though. Okay. So yeah, Master Yi in a flat out fight 1v1, he did a lot of damage to me. So yeah, that was scary. But let me explain a bit about what my ultimate does there. So what you saw happen. So my ultimate is you stick it on an ally target, including yourself, and it creates a little ring around you. As you can see, that's the ring there. It's basically like an auto attack range, really. And within that ring, nothing can die. Absolutely nothing can die in that ring. So you use it when you're about to die, and you can't die. And then when it expires after, was it 4 seconds? Yeah, after 4 seconds it will expire, and then you'll be healed. If you're below 10% health, you'll be healed. So you can't die like a Trinity roll, and then you get healed after it. It's great, but it also works for every target in the ult, including your enemies. So you got to be careful how you use it. What it's really good for is it's really good for preventing you dying like just straight away, and then giving you time to get the enemy low on health, and then you can fight them at low health together. It's also good for baiting enemies with your allies. like you saw me do there. Fuck me. I'm dead. Can I get the hunt? Can I get the hunt? Yes! Fuck you, Master Yi. Got the hunt. I mean, that gives me an extra stack of the Mark of the Kindred. Probably not worth it because I died, but whatever. This is the downside of the hunt minigame, though. Two things I want to say about it. Firstly is you want it to be an objective of yours if you're playing Kindred to get your hunt stacks, the little circles on the minimap, or of course hunting enemy champions. However, on top of that, something also that's worth noting is if you're playing against the Kindred, you want to make it an objective to deny the hunts, which is what this Master Yi's been doing quite well, honestly. I went to go and get the hunt stack on the chickens, and he was already there. He took it away, and here he knew the enemy team can see what you're hunting. They can see the champion you're hunting. They can see the jungle monsters you're hunting. So you want to play around that. You want to make sure that you are denying the enemy Kindred their hunt stacks by just killing the monsters that they want to kill. So yeah, that is the downside to the hunt, is that you can see when it's going down. You can see what the enemy Kindred is hunting, so you can prevent the play. So right here, the chickens just got hunted again, so I'm going to go over there and just head straight away. Just going to go over and try and kill them. A bit risky, honestly, because my mid laner isn't here. Motherfucker, he is here. Like, he knows. This guy always fucking knows what I want to do. I'm just going to hunt him, though. This guy always seems to be around. I'm going to go for it. Fuck it. Alright, he's kind of... See, I don't know whether he just got lucky, or if he's like really smart, but he must have just been at my chickens, and then saw that they were my hunt target, and just killed them because they've disappeared. They're not up anymore. He killed them. So yeah, he's getting kind of lucky there, I think, honestly. I don't know whether we can dive this Karma. I don't know how strong Fizz is. Fizz is kind of strong. We probably could try. Oh, but this is why Kindred works best as a jungler rather than, you know, an AD carry or something like that, even though the enemy team has an AD carry Kindred. It's because Kindred has 0 hunt stacks. The enemy Kindred does. It's really, really hard for her to get hunt stacks if you're playing outside the jungle role. But I am hunting this guy because I knew I'd be fighting him, and he's dead. Did it really just suggest I go and hunt the enemy Gromp? I am absolutely miles away from that. Are you serious? So we're just going to keep him under tower here. Oh, good flash. Is it enough? I think he's got that kill, you know. Nice. So there we go. We killed Master Yi and we got a hunt stack there. Let's kill this tower here, actually. Max Q first, and what you max second, I'm not entirely sure. Maxing, I think that your W is a more useful ability than your E, but putting points into the skill doesn't seem too worth it, honestly, in my opinion. I say that because all you get from putting points into your W is you reduce its cooldown by like a second, if that, and you do like 5 extra damage per rank, whereas your E reduces cooldown for the same amount but gives you like 20 extra damage per rank. It's something along those lines. So I don't really know what's best to max second, but I don't really think that maxing your W second gives you much benefit, personally. So I go for E second. Oh, okay. Now, because I just killed Master Yi, I hunted him. I cannot select him to hunt again right now. I've consumed my hunt on him, and I can't hunt him anymore, at least for... Is it 4 minutes? I'm not entirely sure what the length is. How long I need to wait before I can hunt him again, but essentially you can't hunt the same target over and over again. This is a mechanic introduced to prevent you from just farming off one guy, farming hunt stacks off one person. Probably didn't want to click that, honestly. I'm actually gonna... Oh, why can't I select... Oh, you can't select... Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, I put my ult down on myself, which was completely unnecessary. You can't actually hunt targets while you're in combat. I think that's it. Is that what's going down here? I can't select a hunt target because I'm in combat. Yeah, I think that's interesting. That's a new thing. That wasn't there on the last PvE patch I played on. That's a new thing. Do I hunt now here, or do I just... I don't think I'm gonna hunt him. The thing is, they know that I'm hunting that wolf camp, so they know that they're gonna try and stop me doing that, and I don't think that I can really get involved there. So I'm not gonna risk that. Oh, you're so dead, bro. All right, so we'll avoid that. We won't risk our life for that one. Not just yet. I should. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I guess it's not really important for me to. This is the thing where if the enemy isn't playing Kindred, which it won't be most times, obviously, if you're also playing Kindred. I mean, this is PB, so it's blind pick, but if the enemy doesn't have a Kindred, then you don't have to play. You can just easily deny the stacks without having to worry about getting your own. Like, for example, if I was role reverse and I was Master Yi, as soon as I saw something pop up on the minimap, like as soon as I saw this red spiral, which indicates that the enemy Kindred is hunting that target, as soon as I saw that pop up, I would just be like, okay, I'm going to go and take that away. Now, I want to go and hunt someone down here. I want to go for Lux. I'm going to go hunt Lux. I've selected Lux for the hunt here, so I'm going to try and kill him. Please slow her so I can get an assist. Are you fucking kidding me? I should have walked down the river, but I thought that Olaf would be able to get him. Is she getting away? God damn, it sucks. Alright, we'll push this out here. Get some of the free CS. We're not actually doing too bad for hunt stacks. We haven't been able to hunt champions that well. We got one hunt stack for the champions, but you can understand how it is a bit tricky to get decent hunt stacks on champions, because you've got to do it preemptively and you've got to hit a certain target, and the enemies know who you're hunting. So if I just stick my target on like Gnar, for example, then the enemy team knows, okay, Kindred's probably going to show his way up to Gnar soon, and they're just like, all right, well, we'll be defensive. Gnar will play defensive or something like that. So it is easy for them to. I just walked past a pink ward, but whatever. It is easy for these guys to play around it, but at the same time, if you're in team fights, you don't need to kill them. You just need to be involved in their death. So it's not as difficult as it might look at first either. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword there. Alright. Let's kill this pink here. I'm going to go get my Blader and King after this. Dragon's up in like 2 minutes, so I want to be around for that. I think Blade is a good item though, just because attack speed I think is a decent stat overall in this champion. I mean, it's always good on these AD champions overall, right? But if you're going to be having the on-hit stuff, like with the hunt stacks, I've got 4 hunt stacks, which means I am now doing 5% of the enemy's current health per hit, because 1.25% per stack. So if I've already doing on-hit damage, then it makes sense to go for an attack speed build. Devourer would be a great choice. Give me a target stack, baby. Give it to me, hun. Nice. Devourer would be a good choice in theory on this girl, because again, it's on hit, it's attack speed, it suits your playstyle. But the way they've nerfed it might not be worth it, honestly. That seems to be the general consensus, that the nerf Devourer isn't worth getting on ranged champions anymore. Having said that, it might still be worth doing, honestly. I don't know whether nerf doesn't always mean, well, very rarely means something is unplayable and it can't be used anymore. Okay, I'm going to pretend that I saved him, that he didn't just hop out of that. I used my ult on him, which means that he can't die. He can't be taken below 10% health. You really should not go in on that. Please be careful. I'm still hunting Lux. I would like to kill her, but alright, here we go. Lux, baby, give me a stack, baby. Give me a stack. Yeah! We hunted her. Yay! 5 stacks, baby. Oh, is this another kill? Oh, right. So when she's in the circle, she can't die. But she's going to come out of that circle and die instantly. So that's fine. This, I'm hunting the enemy chickens here. Can I get them? Can I get them? Yay, I'm going to get these as well. Perfect. Hunt stacks make such a big difference if you can get a decent amount of them. So I went from having 5% current health damage to now, what was that? 7.5%, which is a pretty big change, honestly. And this is red buff up. Highly doubt it, but it could be. No, it's not. Whatever. So yeah, now that I'm at 6 stacks as well, guys, remember, once you hit 6 stacks, you can't hunt jungle monsters anymore. So I won't be getting any more of those whirlies on the minimap. I'll only be able to select enemy players to hunt, which is, you know, understandable. You wouldn't just want to like sit AFK in the jungle and suddenly become really, really strong. Also, a little tip as well, a trick, I guess. Oh my goodness, he's doing it. Oh no. I am so almost dead, but not quite. Alright, I'm going to pop my ult there. This also saves the Gnar. But I'm alive. That's all that matters. It saves the Gnar, but it saves me more importantly, and I was pretty sure we could follow up and kill him afterwards, so that's good. Who's hunting me? Did someone just hunt me? Am I being hunted? I don't know. Alright, we'll kill the red buff there. But yeah, a little tip with this girl's Kindred's Q. You can use it to jump over walls. It's very similar to this. It's why I said it was like Callista's thing. Why did I leave the circle? Alright, yeah, so the reason why I left the circle when I was on really low health was for 2 reasons. Firstly, that circle expires and Gnar turns around and insta kills me. So even though I'm safe in the circle only lasts 4 seconds. So if I'm dedicating my life to the circle, like the mages in Dragon Age do, then I'm kind of in trouble when the circle expires. So I've got to just get out of there, really. And secondly, it also entices the Gnar to leave the circle as well. And when he leaves the circle, he's able to be killed. He's going to Mega Gnar here, and I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Am I lagging or what? Holy crap, that worked. Alright, I'm not going to go too deep. I do have Blade the Ring King, I can bait a little bit. Oh, he's going to aim that Q at me. He's going to do it. Do it, Gnar. No, you want to do it, mate. I'm going to bait out my Blade the Ring. Oh, do I even need to bait out my Blade the Ring King? Nope. Nice. Dead. The heal isn't much, but it's there. Yeah, it's an okay heal. The heal after your ultimate is decent, but it isn't something which, you know, it's not like Echo's ulti, which gives him like 10,000 health or something stupid. Why aren't you hitting me? Okay, he's going for the Thresh. Alright. Probably should be doing Dragon here, honestly, but let's push instead. Got the cannon. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll see if blue buff's up, and then we'll go to the dragon as well. Blue buff's up, nice. Fizz will want that, so I'll just hit it a few times and back off. Get the ward here. We're gonna fight here. I need an assist. Give me an assist. Yes, that's even better. I've got another hunt stack. 7 stacks, baby. Baited out the exhaust, that's all we wanted. Nice, good job, Olaf. Alright, this guy can do a really sick play here, or he can just die. I'm not sure which one he'll do, but I just stutter stepped in PvE. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I've got my ult here as well, so I can bait that. If Lux fires her ult at someone, you're a fucking numpty, you know that, mate. I'm trying to show off. I'm trying to show off. Get flashed. That's all good. So I actually learned something there with Kindred's ult. Is that it apparently it heals anyone even if they're not low on health. I thought it only healed people who got low, but no, it healed everyone there. What do I buy next? I don't know what I buy next. I might just go for a Black Cleaver, honestly. Just whatever. Yeah. be a bit tankier. I do think that this champion is very, very squishy, so she can struggle with that. But maybe I'll go for Yumu's as well. I heard people say that it's not a good idea to go Triforce on Kindred. I heard people say it's not good to go Triforce on her because she has very low base attack damage. And in theory, that does make some sense. She has 49 base attack damage at level 1. So Sheen is actually, the Sheen damage is calculated off of your base damage. So if you have low base damage, then Sheen doesn't do that much. However, I actually looked it up. Kindred has 49 base AD, but a lot of people who are good Triforce champions don't have very good base AD either. Specifically, Ezreal has like 50, so only one higher than Kindred, and Kog'Maw actually has less base AD than Kindred. Now Kog'Maw is a 100% Triforce champion, so it does make you wonder. It makes you wonder, like, okay, so am I meant to be, you know, maybe Triforce would be good on her, because I can imagine the Sheen effects would be really good on her. You get a lot of Sheen effects off of her because she just jumps around all the time, and the stats itself would be fine. No, I couldn't jump out of it. So I don't know. I think that she seems like she could be a good Triforce champion. Oh, I'm a beast. I don't know why I flashed this way, but I survived long enough to get my team 2 kills. I don't know why I flashed that way though. I probably should have flashed down, maybe over the wall, but whatever. We get 2 kills, it's worth. Base AD per level. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is at 18. I don't know what her is. I'm not sure what her AD is per level, but generally speaking, it doesn't different. It's not a huge difference, and at the same time, the Triforce power spike isn't like a level 18, so you can use your Q on a 2-second cooldown when your W is up as well. So it's, you know, you get decent Sheen procs. Would Kindred be better or less awkward if their Q applied on hit effects like Shiv or Mallet procs? I'm not sure. The thing is, her Q hits 3 targets, so it would be a bit. I'm not gonna say overpowered, but it's, you know, it's dangerous ground really when you're applying on hit effects to that, because it would apply on hit effects to like everything around her. Do I have a build that I always go? No, I'm still playing around with stuff. I would think that she would be a squishy champion, similar to the build I've got now. However, I also thought about Echo, and he ended up being pretty OP as a tank jungler, so I don't really know what would be the best build. I seem to have most effect with a build similar to this, Blade of the Ring King, Warrior Enchant. But I don't think a standard AD carry build works very well on her, because she's got a lot of, like, just to get in close, she's more about her abilities than just damage with autos. Sadly, I can't. Sadly, I couldn't press my R there on Thresh. It was too far away. I've got my Yumu's up. I'm waiting to use it. I'm gonna go around the top here. I'm gonna start hunting Lux, and hopefully before I get to her, I can actually get the hunt on. And hopefully I can get the kill. Fuck you. Nice. Don't even need to use them all. I should have hunted now then. So I've got 7 hunt stacks, which is 8.75% of someone's max health per hit. Against this dragon, I don't know what that is. A Baron even. It's not capped either. So what is this? This guy has 11,000 health and I do 8% of it. Let's just say it's 10%. So per hit, I'm doing, what's that? 1,000 damage per hit. On extra 1,000 damage on hit. Roughly. Pretty crazy. I think Kha'Zix is worth giving a try. Yes, I do. Juanim. Yes, I do. Just as a reminder, guys, we're going to try and stick this gameplay on YouTube. So if you're watching on Twitch right now, then go and subscribe to me on YouTube, youtube.com/foxdroplol, or click the link under the stream, the little button that says subscribe on YouTube. And if you're watching this in the future from YouTube, then, well, you can probably gather from what I just said, we are doing this as a gameplay from from Twitch. And so if you want to see my live gameplays, if you want to see me do this stuff live, then you should go follow me on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Foxdrop. Anyway, it looks like this game is over. I hope I gave you a good idea of how to play Kindred jungle. I'm not a huge fan of this champion. When you get ahead, god damn it, I couldn't even get an assist on that for the hunt. When you get ahead, she's pretty good, like you saw this game. I'm very strong. But if you're not ahead, then she struggles. And did I say current health? That's true. It's current health. It's current health. Sorry, thanks for correcting me. It's current health, not max health. But of course, if they're on full health, then it's still 1,000. And even though it's still like 500 on here, half health, and it's ridiculous. That's still a crazy amount of damage. But yes, current health. Sorry, not max health. That's the correction. But thanks a lot for watching this gameplay, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. I'll catch you a lot next time. I am very hungry and very tired, so I may just pass out here. Who knows? Hopefully not.